Hey guys, Tedward here for Winding Road Magazine. Today, we got some friends here today. Today we're at the Lars Anderson Auto Museum for Boston Cars and Coffee. And although there is an unbelievable spectrum of cars that were here, currently we're gonna go take out this very cool blue Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. It's got a 3.6 liter V6 and we're gonna have a nice little passenger today. Hey bud, why don't you hop over there? Oh. All right, let's see how cooperative puppies will be in the car. Sit. Can you sit? Good boy. This is Shumai. He's a Shih Tzu. He has the world's most ugly underbite, but God, he's cute. Only way to buy a Wrangler is in a manual, that's for sure. We've got the roof off, so now we've got this cool net screen. And typically, Chris Osberg is the one doing these types of rides. So we'll see how I like this. They've parked us in the right place to experience all that a Wrangler can be. We're some of the last folks leaving this Cars and Coffee event. And Shumai is very happy to go for a ride. A lot of folks are using these Wranglers as daily drivers now, and it's been probably a decade since I've driven my last Wrangler. I always found them pretty sketcy at highway speeds. Wow, this open cabin is really nice. Someone's having some fun behind us. Nice big heavy flywheel. Loads of input for the steering, and it doesn't quite return to center, so you definitely got to be on it when you're trying to straighten back out. For a car this big, I don't have a whole lot of room for my knees. I don't notice it right off the bat, but I think if I were to be here for a very long time, this might get a little annoying. And because the clutch pedal is so high up, I do knock my knee a little bit on the steering column. To be able to do the off-roading stuff that everyone likes to do in their Jeeps, they definitely have a lot of low-end torque. So winding out this motor is an exercise in, I don't even know what. I don't know why you would do it, but basically you get everything well before 4,000 RPM. See how she holds a corner. You like that, Shimai? While we're here and we've got no one behind us, let's do a little brake test. Sorry about this, Shimai. Comes down. That wasn't full boot because I don't want to make the dog fall off. But it's got brakes. Let's just put it that way. I don't feel scared. I don't need to put 50 car lanes between me and whoever's in front of me. You like this car, kid? Nice clutch engagement, pretty easy to drive. I'm not questioning where it is or where it bites. Gas pedal throws pretty far actually, and I'm surprised at how much it has. This thing really actually goes. Let's see, third gear. Let's get in it a little bit. Not bad. Gotta put a lot of steering input in. Drives a lot like an old Dodge Ram truck, like a 1500. We're not going off-roading today, but I feel like we are driving it the way most people would daily drive their Jeep Wranglers. You're not off-road every day unless you just live in some kind of fun paradise where you can go down to the power lines on your way to work. The nice thing about this car is that you're able to just hit everything you want on the road. Typically when I'm driving this road, there's all kinds of potholes, there's manhole covers, and I do my best to avoid them. And this, it really just doesn't matter, and I think that's the peace of mind you get with a car like this, where you can just run over nearly anything in the road without concern for your wheels or comfort. Oh, New England. So, you're gonna find out what this horn sounds like. Just for fun. And they were being a jerk. But now we know what that horn sounds like. A little more excitable than I expected. I thought it was going to be lower. Yeah, here's some of the stuff on the road that I tend to avoid, but let's see. Yeah, not a big deal. So much sidewall, you can just run over anything you want. Missed 6. There's 4th. Or such low revs. We're sitting at 50 miles an hour at 1500 RPM. We'll go take it on the highway and see what it looks like at about 70, 75. really easy to rev match downshift. I'm actually happy with the way this thing revs up. How you doing, Shumai? You happy? You like going for car rides? I think he likes going for car rides more than we do. Big piece of wood on the road, not a concern for the Wrangler. Definitely gets out of its own way. This 3.6 V6 has plenty of low-end grunt for the street. And all this, that just looks like a playground for this. Typical Massachusetts construction. Everyone wonders why everyone's so mean in Boston. It's because we're forced to be patient. The 5-6 change is a little interesting. It seems to naturally want to slip itself into fourth gear. Miles per hour, just under 2,000 RPM. You've got 2 gears to play with if you needed a pass. So let's see, 5th. Probably use 4th gear as a passing gear. Not terribly fast, but it'll move. Yeah, about 2,000 RPM at 70 miles an hour. All right, well, you're just gonna enjoy that, Blaine. A lot of steering input. Slipping into 6. Top gear cruising, 70 miles an hour, 2,100 RPM. Heavy into the brakes. wide open in second gear. Mind the cyclists, of course. Pulls nicely in second gear to start, as long as you're rolling a little bit. Not sure it's much happier anywhere over 70 miles an hour. I'd have to push pretty hard to get this to sit at 75. So if you're looking for a fast cruiser to work, this may not be it. Hey, there's Pete, E55 AMG that you can see on my channel. That'll do it for the Jeep Wrangler 3.6 V6. The dog likes it. I kind of like it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.